Now, from your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Atlantic County Utilities Authority, ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a brighter, more sustainable future. Learn how you can make a difference in your community and in your environment. Visit acua.com for more.
And happy lunchtime on your Saturday afternoon. Meteorologist Bobby Klark out there with an update on your forecast. Happy Passover, happy Easter to out there, those people who are celebrating. Looking at the pollen for us as we head into the next several days, not looking too great out there, unfortunately. And it's not because of the warmer temperatures. We had warmer temperatures, which allowed things to bloom. It's now going to be the breeze and the fact that the pollen's going to be spreading all over the place. So that's one thing you have to deal with. Plus, if you're like me with the Easter flowers, I love hyacinths. They smell so wonderful, but they absolutely destroy my sinuses and allergies out there. So if you're heading to anybody's houses and have any kind of allergies in terms of them having maybe lilies and some hyacinths, be wary of that as we head into the next couple of days. Staying partly sunny as we head into the rest of today. We'll continue to see that onshore flow keeping us in check and basically where we should be for this time of year. Sunday, much more below normal as we head into tomorrow. Breeze picks up, and I quote unquote easterly, so it'll both be on Easter. Out of the east will be the breeze off the ocean itself. Temperatures barely getting into near 60 degrees. Seasonals to start the week, but at the end of the week, wow, talking about a huge warm-up out there. So definitely a great week for most people have off this week because the school's being closed for spring break and maybe you took this as vacation. Looking absolutely fantastic as we head throughout the region. We'll talk about that, though, in just a couple of moments. Dew points out that they are on the dry side, and really at this point, as you go farther inland, that's the bigger issue, because for us along the shoreline, we've got that northeasterly flow coming off the ocean, so we do get a bit of that moisture coming off the ocean itself. But if you head inland, obviously dew points are much more on the drier side, so sinus issues for today, unfortunately not looking great as we head into the rest of the afternoon itself. Temperatures right now, look at this stark contrast from what we had during the weekend here. 45 in Philly, 43 in New York City, pair of fours as you up towards Boston. But pretty much it's going to stay relatively the same throughout the entire area itself, except along the shoreline, obviously, because we do have the low clouds, some fog, and temperatures with that onshore flow about 10 degrees cooler than the inland areas itself. As we look for the rest of today, we'll see ourselves your exclusive Norcast hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of today. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures barely getting into the 50s with that onshore flow making it feel that much more chillier, raw, and damp, especially if you head towards the shoreline itself. As we take a look at futurecast, again, the clouds will sock in with us thanks to this trough and upper-level low-pressure system that's way down into the southeastern part of the country itself, but it's influencing us as we head into the rest of the weekend as we'll continue to see that east flow move into our area itself. The good news is high pressure finally pushes on in as we head into the beginning of the week and start to moderate temperatures back where they should be for this time of year. But the good news is it will keep us dry, it looks like, as we head into most of this week. And we're going to see ourselves a pretty decent warm-up as we head into the end of the week as we have more of a south to southwesterly flow. As for tomorrow, we improve just a bit. We'll call it partly sunny skies. Again, along the shoreline, we'll deal with the drizzle and the low clouds, and unfortunately with that northeasterly flow, making it feel that much more damp and raw out there across the region itself. 7-day forecast, as I mentioned, rebounding nicely as we head into the beginning of the week. And look what happens the rest of the week here. 74 on Tuesday, and we head into 80, 83, and 83. Wow. Unbelievable out there, right? As we take a look at your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days, we'll have chances for showers as we head into the end of next week on into the weekend itself, but temperatures still above normal for this time of year. Have a great day, everybody.